Okay, so we are Hero 404, web Hero 40.
Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Euro 404?
Yes. And it's our webzine.
Okay, cool.
And it's like a webzine on the pop culture.
Cool.
So we are doing a funny interview.
A fun or fan?
Funny.
Funny.
Yes.
I'm not funny, but sure, let's hear it.
Which band is the most royal? Royal Republic, Crown the Empire, Royal Blood, or My Chemical Romance?
My Chemical Romance. They're kings, queens, and everything above.
Okay. Which clothes is the most royal? The comfy striped black and white pajamas, a suit, the most elegant one, the iconic red overall, or the classic but timeless black skinny jeans?
I've been designing my own suits recently. This is one from the collection, so Barrett suits are the most royal.
Okay. Which music is the most royal? Royal by Lord, Royal Beggars by Architect, Drama Queen by Green Day, or Royal by Waterparks?
Royal by Water Parks, because I fuck heavily with Austin. He's my boy. Apparently we both lived at the same, like we were homeless kind of the same times, and we didn't know each other then, but we lived at the same motel, which I thought was really interesting.
That's funny actually.
Yeah.
Which of these royal places are the best for a show? The Buckingham Palace, the Versailles Castle, the Royal Albert Hall, or the Grand Palais in Paris?
It's not on your list, but the Palais Royale. we want to do a show there once in the gardens at the Palais Royale. I've rented out because I've been doing pop-up shops recently. We have one tomorrow in Paris.
Yes.
In this beautiful like passageway. But we're doing a pop-up shop in Toronto, and it's the dance hall where my grandparents met. And my mom's gonna fly out. She's just gone through surgery and not doing too well health-wise. But we're gonna have like a really beautiful moment where it's us and her for the first time ever standing in that place where our grandparents met. So that's gonna be romantic.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
It's crazy. This tour is
Which type of show is the most royal? The classic big show with a huge crowd, the intimate acoustic show, crazy little show where Remington can climb everywhere, a nights out show in the front of the venue on the pavement.
I think they're all special in different ways. I enjoy doing each of them differently. But seeing Remington climb makes me excited and happy because I know he's always like, he's fucking crazy. So like that's his outlet, you know? Like I'm crazy in a different way where it's like I draw and like I need that to like calm and to exist and to be sane, whatever that means. Remington needs climbing to not freak out. So I enjoy seeing him release his demons that way. It's healthy, you know, because there's a lot unhealthier ways to do that, and I think we've all found individually different outlets to truly express ourselves in the way that we need to survive.
Which morning royal habit would you rather have? Have royal eggs Benedict with smoked salmon on top? Daily battle royal with the boys? Claim your royalties of the day? Appreciate your royal physique in the mirror? This one is from Sebastian.
Yeah, right? Sebastian's answer would be the last one. I don't eat in the morning for some reason. Something about it I just don't do. I think I have a weird, like, up to like childhood where like mornings and breakfast are kind of like a weird topic for me. Like if I hear the sound of a blender, like I have like post-traumatic stress. So yeah, I don't fuck with breakfast.
Which one of those kind of girl would you consider as the most regal? This cute and kind girl, my chérie, the tumultuous and rebel teenage heartbreak queen, the mysterious Mrs. Infamous, or this good old boy, Mr. Dr. Man?
I think my beautiful girlfriend Shy is the most royal.
I think this album is going to take
She's my moshadi.
Oh, great.
More like honesty.
With who will you make the perfect royal featuring? Andy Black, Christian Motionless, My Chemical Romance, or Brandon Urie?
Anything with My Chemical Romance, we're on board. Yeah. Like we would, I would love to open for them. Remington's been texting Mikey and stuff, but we just love to be there. You know?
Yes.
Like they're such icons, and it's such a incredible thing. I feel like Gerard Way specifically paved this way for art fans, you know? Still, it's really difficult to do that, but I genuinely think for my generation, he like broke down this barrier and made it possible for a band like us and an artist like me to come around and like continue down that path, but take our own ways. And so I'll forever endlessly like acknowledge the amount of inspiration that Gerard gave to this band and My Chemical Romance in general.
They create something new.
Yeah, even within the fans, I know when they initially broke up, like still like until they came back, there was just this void of sadness from us and fans and everyone. And so yeah, we're doing our best to creatively do it in our own way, and it's copycats, right? There's no point for them. You know? I think when you're a true artist, you have to acknowledge what you're individually good at and go as far in that direction as you can. I think when you're carbon copies, it's very apparent, and that's not something I would want to be a part of anyways.
Okay. And which tune would you pick as your national anthem? Killer Queen by Queen, Black Parade by My Chemical Romance, King for a Day by Praise the Veil, or God Save the Queen by the Sex Pistols?
I have a better one, Edith Piaf, No Regrets.
Okay, that's a good choice.
She's my girl. I think we're gonna, we always play Edith Piaf when our walkout. I fucking love her. And we were doing that around the rest of the world. And people didn't understand it nor respect it. So I was like, we're gonna stop doing that. I love Edith Piaf. She makes me feel calm.
Yeah, feel better. And just one question, but it's not, it's abroad. Will you ever play like American Saturn music live?
No.
No.
Remington maybe, but yeah. I like Smash and I didn't have anything to do with that project. Yeah, I didn't want to be a part of something called American Satan.
Okay. Yeah, I can
It's
understand.
a little weird.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
Like a lot of people look at us as like, I definitely lean into the darker sides of life and existence, but under no way do I ever identify with like Satan or devil or like, because I think what you attract is what you put out, and I think if you keep positivity, then you can kind of be happy in life. But when you start inviting in demons, they'll come. Because if you choose to live in hell, you will, and if you choose to live in heaven, you will. And so I say something. You were put on earth to create heaven, and I truly believe that. Because if you can convince yourself and your soul that you're at peace, then you'll have a happy life.